Douche. Fu Panda 2, released in 2011. My god, it was that long ago that this film came out. Man, I'm old. And this film is directed by Jennifer Yu Nelson, who has also directed such films like Kung Fu Panda 3 and The Darkest Minds. Oh, she directed that piece of crap? Oh boy. And this film is starring the voices of Jack Black, Angelina Jolie, Michelle Yeoh, Seth Rogen, Lucy Liu, David Cross, Jackie Chan, Dennis Haysbert, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Victor Garber, and Gary Oldman, who voices the peacock who is the villain of this film, and I am not kidding you, is one of the most terrifying creatures that I have ever seen in an animated feature. I am not joking you about that. Po has embraced his new title of the Dragon Warrior and goes out on missions with the Furious Five to save the people of China. However, Lord Shen, who is a new villain coming to town, is looking to take out all kung fu masters in the land and to rule China for himself. So it's up to Po and the Furious Five to take out this peacock, but in order to do so, Po must achieve inner peace by diving into his past and learning where he comes from. Now, I have only seen the original Kung Fu Panda, and I'm watching the rest of them here to catch up on the new film that's coming out this weekend, Kung Fu Panda 4. So if I'm going to watch that one, I want to know where the story has taken Po and the Furious Five and Dustin Hoffman and all of them. And I'm hoping that Kung Fu Panda 3 and the new one, Kung Fu Panda 4, follow the same trend in that each film gives you an amazing personal message to uncover for yourself as the audience member, watching Po discover it for himself on the screen. In the first one, it's all about finding that inner dragon warrior, unlocking your own personal power and your own grasp on the world based on who you are. Here, this is all about finding inner peace and learning where you come from and being okay from where you're coming from. Not wishing that you had a different childhood, or that you knew where you came from with your mother and your father, or wishing that you had different birth parents or a different father and mother figure in your life. This film is about accepting that all of these things have happened in your past, and all of these things, whether you like them or you hate them, have all made you, you. And when you realize that, that should give you that inner peace to where you can overcome really everything that's coming at you in your future. I love stories that delve into that, where a character is obsessed with learning about where they come from. Oh, who are my birth parents, right? Who's my birth dad? Who is my birth mom? I want to know who my mom and dad are. Only for them to learn that, well, your father, who is a duck in this movie, even though he didn't birth you at all and he wasn't your birth parents, he was still your father. He was still your dad. I love it when characters learn that in stories. You are not defined by your blood. You are defined by your actions and the choices that you make in your life. The only reason to want to learn where you come from in terms of your birth parents is really to find out, like, is there a history of heart disease in my family? Or is there a history of cancer or any, like, diseases health-wise in my family? That's all I really want to find out from you guys. That is the only reason to want to know who your birth parents are if you don't know out there. And Po being this adorable panda who's so fluffy and so soft, and watching him go through this journey, it's a joy and it's adorable. But having him go up against Lord Shen, this evil-looking peacock that doesn't blink, whose eyes are always like bugged out of his skull, and is voiced by Gary Oldman, and Gary's giving him like, oh, it feels like it's a weak voice. Like, he is talking very frail, as if this peacock is like 200 years old. But that voice mixed in with the animation and the art design of this peacock's face makes this character so terrifying for me. I asked myself out loud so many times while watching this movie, why is this guy so scary? It's a peacock, and yet he's terrifying me. Please let me know in the comments, did you feel the same way? I can't be the only one out there who thought that this guy was terrifying. If I am, then I want to know what happened in my life to make me look at him and go like, oh my god, my life is in danger. So to have Po, this fluffy, adorable little character, and this peacock who is so evil looking, go face to face. It was a great little battle. They actually had several battles in this film, and it was enjoyable. I was like, yes, Poe, please take him out. He's freaking me out. Kung Fu Panda 2, I think, is a worthy sequel to the Kung Fu Panda franchise. We'll see where it goes in Kung Fu Panda 3 next time, and then hopefully this weekend in Kung Fu Panda 4. I would still put the original Kung Fu Panda at the top, since I've only seen these two. Kung Fu Panda 1 is definitely superior, but Kung Fu Panda 2, definitely a worthy sequel and worth it to be part of this franchise. I'm going to give Kung Fu Panda 2 4 out of 5 Blu-rays.
I like it a lot.
So guys, if you've seen Kung Fu Panda 2, what did you think about it? Or if you've never seen it before and you stumbled across it because of this video, then comment below and let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you know the next time I'm releasing next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time on the channel, but in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.